Good morning everyone and welcome to the Renault Zoe ZE50 R135. Today I'm at the Ionity charger, the new one here in Passau, Donautal Ost. So gas station right on the highway. On the other side there's another one with again 4 stalls. Yesterday I was here again as well, but the charger didn't work on the other side. And here one charger didn't work. And today it's on. Maybe it was just update or something. And what am I doing? I'm taking the Renault Zoe on the German Autobahn highway, and I will be driving the top speed as far as 52% in one direction and then go back here and then charge. The charging I won't film today. I will do another test at 90 kilometers an hour, and then I will do the whole charging curve, 0 or 1-2% to 100%. A few people said that the Zoe, even at 0 kilometers, has still many kilometers left, but I'm not going to do that. Normal people won't do that, and it's too risky, and it's a press car and everything. So again, 52% one direction, go back and then arrive at a charger. It doesn't have to be this charger. This car charges the same way on a triple charger, so 50 kilowatt charger than here on Ionity. But Ionity is just nice because you have all the screens. I'm at 99% for a long time. I hope it will switch at some time. See you in the car. I am on my way. We're driving the top speed. That's all it has right now. Uphill, 144. Uses 52 kilowatt to 50 now from the motor to drive up. Of course, the consumption is high because from the starting point it goes uphill on the highway. But like I said, driving now, air conditioning is off. Shouldn't be any heat. And of course, when the truck is passing like now, I have to slow down. That's just how it is. Weather should be nice. The speedometer in this car is pretty accurate. At lower speeds, it's just 1 kilometers an hour off. Higher speed, it's 1.5, maybe 2. Totally fine. And accelerate fully. Let's see what the power says. 100 kilowatt are being used. And then at 145 it will just stop. Yeah. And I charged to 100%. It took from 92 to 100% took 31 minutes and only charged 4 kilowatt hours. It had at 99 it took so long. To 99 it was, I don't know, 15 minutes, and then another 15 minutes from 99 to 100. But 145, we're going. So see you on the way. Let's go faster, sorry. We are at 75%, we used 25, we drove 59 kilometers, which is amazing. I don't know if this is accurate, where average speed is almost 128. No traffic, I had to slow down twice, but it was totally fine. Average consumption 23.4 kilowatt, so 234 watt hours per kilometers. I'm using 30, it's a bit more now, but around 30 kilowatt to drive to 145. It's a lot of fun. Live stream is going. This is fun. Let's go on. I just turned around. We're at 51%. It went down from 54 to 51 extremely fast. Right today. We drove exactly 100 kilometers. I have to go here on the highway again. 129 is our average speed, and average consumption was 24. Go back on the highway and then go back. I doubt that I could go that fast. I don't think that the state of charge is as linear as I would have wanted it. Live stream is going, 14 people. The crazy maniacs. Oh yes. The car says 126 kilometers of range. The car is very good to adjusting the range to your consumption that you have. So hopefully it's not too far off. We are at 25%, yay! I drove 148 kilometers, average speed is almost 131. We're using 35 kilowatt of the motor. 24.1 is my average consumption, but it's going up because since I turned around, it's pinned at above 30 for the motor, so the range of 48 is not correct. I won't make it back to the charger where I started because this is 53 kilometers. It says 57 now, but it's going down way faster. So I will go to 10%, maybe 8, and then go slower, and then we calculate our range. There's live stream going on, 23 people now. People are waking up. Yes, still at 145, 44. Yeah, it all depends. It's a bit downhill, it's 145. Well, like now. Totally exciting. I'm at 15%. I drove almost 169 kilometers. Look at my average speed, which is also good. Average consumption went down a bit because of the change of the highway, and then I was behind a slowpoke like I am right now. Well, just someone is driving slower but passing trucks. That's okay. 15%, 38 kilometers of range, and I have 31.6, 31.5 kilometers to go. That could be stressful, and I still don't know if the Ionity charger of Donautal West, the 4, work. Yesterday they didn't work, they were all black. But yesterday also on the left one was black, but today it was working. So I'm hopeful, but I don't know. But also at that Raststätte, so the highway gas station, or whatever, resting spot, they have a triple charger, but I don't know if that works. It could be amazingly stressful. But I could charge with AC as well on the triple charger if the DC doesn't work. But yeah, let's go on. Not accelerating like crazy, but we're trying to drive the top speed. Let's go. 10%, no warning yet, no restrictions. I didn't get anything. It just goes on. 10% in this car should be 5 kilowatt hours. Still going on, top speed. Only had to slow down a few times, it's totally fine. What's my average consumption? Wrong button. Goes up again. 9%, ooh, but 180 kilometers, come on, it's cool. At almost all the time, top speed. Well, in this car it's just 145, but still. Oh, have to slow down a bit. Mark. At 6%, low battery, no rechargeable station found. Press OK, and then these questions. Have you used the eco mode? And a little beep was in there too. And now the battery is yellow, but it's not red. It's still at 6% and 18 kilometers of range, and I still have 10 kilometers to go. Exciting! But right now I can't go very fast. There's a lot of traffic now. I'm maybe 120, 130, and it's downhill from now on to the charger. So there should be no problem. 5%, still only yellow. But I should still do top speed. Let's think about it. 30 people on the live stream. Everybody's waking up. That's nice. Yeah, I think I can still do top speed if the traffic is okay. 5%, 16 kilometers of range. We drove 191. That's awesome at this speed. So if it goes on like this, I can reach 200 kilometers of range at top speed, 145. That's, I'm sorry, that's awesome. That means you could go from charger to a charger at Ionity and make it. The problem is this car charges slower in the bottom than it does a bit higher because the amps are limited. Let's go top speed, 4%, 15 kilometers, 7.6 to the charger. We can make it. Hopefully the charger works. I'm stressed. Battery warning again. Now the battery is red. Ooh, 4%, 15 kilometers of range. Still have 2.5 to the charger. Maybe I'm not even going to this charger. But it would mean that we have above 200 kilometers of range. Ooh, battery is now blinking. and it made that sound. Yeah, I can't go fast here anyways, and it's 100 kilometers an hour speed limit here. There we are. So should I go to the charger or not? Maybe I charge to 10%. We'll see you there. Well, that was fun. I arrived here. The Ionity chargers there don't work. They're all black. I arrived here, tried my card, but this card reader is off. Nothing works. So I tried to start with the app, the CCS charging, but the Zoe here has this light and this flickered. It was yellow and it didn't blink like it normally does, but communicated, it just flickered. And then I used different apps and different stuff. I couldn't get the CCS plug out of the card, looked up how to get emergency release, but I pressed the button in there to open the charge port, so not unlocking, but then it worked for some reason. Whew. And then I tried the same with Type 2, because I know this car had a problem with this charger had a problem with CCS at some point, but this was a year ago. I thought they would fix it by now, but now I'm charging with Type 2 because I arrived with 4%, 15 kilowatt. The car even said the battery is going into standby mode, and then everything shut off inside. It's totally black, which is unusual. Normally the screen is always on. So we'll charge a bit, and it's nice that you don't need a rod, by the way, to have this open. And I still couldn't find the emergency release, but I will charge with Type 2 for a bit, and then go to a different charger, CCS, that I know works. Stupid Ionity for not working. Suckers! No, I'm the sucker. Ooh, I can still turn it on. And the good thing is this car charges with 22 kilowatt on AC, and this is a 43 kilowatt charger, so it doesn't charge too slowly, but it costs more if I go somewhere else and charge for free, of course. But let's go through our stats. Where are we? I drove 200 kilometers, 600 meters, average speed. Average consumption went down. I would say the average consumption with the Topspeed is around 24 to 25. So still 200 kilometers. That's great. And I calculate, and already at 6%, it's good. So I charge to 10, 12% and then go to a CCS charger where I just park it there, let it charge a bit, and go with my little Wesley and walk him. I think that's it. That was an adventure to get this thing out of there. Stress. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.